Welcome to the Agrarian Atlas. In this comprehensive macroeconomic geographic report, we will be profiling Rajasthan's livestock economy and its vital biological assets. To understand Rajasthan, we must understand its animals. Livestock powers nearly half of the state's entire agrarian economy, making up 48.58% of the sector. To put that into a broader perspective, the livestock sector contributes a massive 10.99% to Rajasthan's total gross domestic product, slightly edging out agricultural crops. The 20th census, conducted in 2019, counted a total of 568.01 lakh livestock animals in the state. This represents 10.60% of India's total livestock. However, the data reveals a crucial shift. A 1.61% overall decline since 2012, characterized by a massive pivot from draft animals to dairy assets. Populations of working animals plummeted, with mules down 60.33%, donkeys down 71.31%, and camels down 34.69%. Conversely, dairy assets are on the rise, with buffalo populations increasing by 5.53% and cows by 4.60%. Livestock density across the state directly mirrors water availability and climate severity. The state average sits at 166 animals. In the arid western regions, density drops drastically, with Jaisalmer supporting only 62 animals and Bikaner supporting 90. Moving east and south, numbers swell. Jaipur holds 208, Dausa holds 308, and the highest densities are found in Dungarpur at 433 and Banswara at 386 animals. Internally, the state's volume relies heavily on goats, which make up 36.70% of the total, followed by cows at 24.47%, buffalo at 24.10%, and sheep at 13.91%. However, Rajasthan's true national monopolies remain deeply tied to its desert-specific species. The state holds an astonishing 84.43% of all camels in India. It also commands 18.91% of the nation's donkeys and 10.64% of its goats. Rajasthan's bovine and buffalo breeds are meticulously engineered for the arid ecosystem. Rathi, found in Bikaner, Jaisalmer, and Sri Ganganagar, this breed offers maximum milk production. It is a hybrid of the Lal Sindhi and Sahiwal breeds, locally known as Kamdhenu. Tharparkar, originating from the Sindh and Malani regions, this breed guarantees high yields even in harsh desert conditions across Jaisalmer, Barmer, and Jodhpur. Nagaur, native to Nagaur, this is a premium agricultural draft animal known for its running speed and high load capacity. Gir, originating from Gujarat, this highly resilient breed is found in Ajmer, Bhilwara, and Chittor. Murrah, Khundi, the most common state buffalo breed, found in eastern Rajasthan, it is the highest milk-producing buffalo. Bhadri, also found in eastern Rajasthan but originating from Uttar Pradesh, it produces exceptionally high-fat milk. Goats, formerly classified for their meat as chevan, are the economic backbone of arid subsistence. They are so vital, they are locally known as the walking fridge or the poor man's cow. For volume and primary meat production, the Marwari and Lohi breeds dominate the northwest in Jodhpur and Pali. For premium milk yield, the Jakrana and Alwari breeds are raised in Alwar and Bera. Rajasthan also boasts highly engineered breeds, such as the Shekhawati, a specialized hornless goat developed by CAZRI research in Sikar and Jhunjhunu. The Parbetsari from Nagaur is prized for its highly nutritious milk, while the goats of Varun village serve as the state's premium benchmark. Ovine specialization in the state spans from rugged carpet wool to premium apparel fibers. The Jaisalmeri breed produces the maximum total wool by volume. The Marwari is the most common state breed, boasting exceptional immunity against disease. For thick, coarse wool specifically suited for carpet manufacturing, farmers rely on the Malpuri and Kheri breeds. At the premium end of the spectrum is the Chokla, found in Jhunjhunu, Sikar, and Bikaner. It produces the state's best quality wool and is globally recognized as the Merino of India. Rajasthan holds a monopoly on true desert specialists. The camel was officially declared the state animal in 2014. Equine varieties are equally specialized. The Bikaneri is built for heavy utility, load bearing, and milk, characterized by distinctive hair on its eyes and ears. The Nachna from Jaisalmer is highly prized for its aesthetic beauty and rapid speed. The Gomat in Jodhpur is engineered specifically for passenger riding. The Malani from Barmer and Balotra is universally considered the premium horse breed of Rajasthan. Finally, the Katewari from Barmer and Jalore features a distinctive Arabian-style head structure. To secure these genetic lines, a decentralized scientific network spans the state. Key facilities include the National Camel Research Center in Bikaner, Joharbid, the Bull Mother Farm in Jaisalmer, Chandan, and the Central Livestock Research Center in Sri Ganganagar, Suratgarh. Other vital hubs include the Central Sheep and Wool Research Institute in Tonk, Abhikanagar, the Goat Breeding Center in Ajmer, Ramsar, and the Buffalo Research Center in Udaipur, Vallabhnagar. State-sponsored fairs operate as the primary economic exchange for these specialized breeds. Centrally organized by the Department of Animal Husbandry in Jaipur, they are divided into hubs. The Nagauri hub targets Nagauri cattle through fairs like Shri Baldev, Shri Tejaji, and Shri Ramdev. The Malvi hub targets Malvi cattle at Chandrabhaga and Shri Gomti Sagar. The Hayanvi hub targets Hayanvi cattle at Shri Jaswant, Gogameri, and Mahashivratri. Specialty nodes include the Shri Mallinath Fair in Tilwara for Tharparkar and Kankre breeds, and the famous Kartik Fair in Pushkar for the Gir breed. Supporting this economy is a robust policy ecosystem that balances genetic development with institutional support. For genetic development, the Gopal Yojana of 1990 focuses on rural breed improvement and youth employment, while the Kamdhenu Yojana of 1997 establishes high-yield breeding centers. For sector stability, livelihood and infrastructure are protected through the Nandi Gaushala Jan Bhagidari of 2019, which provides a 90:10 government subsidy for cow shelters. The Gaushala's biogas scheme of 2018 offers a 50% capital subsidy, up to 40 lakh, to make shelters energy self-reliant. Furthermore, the Camel Conservation Mission of 2024 increased subsidies to 20,000 rupees for rearing newborn camels. Holistic risk mitigation protects the farmer at every stage of the life cycle. If an animal falls ill, the Mukhyamantri Pashu Nishulk Dawa Yojana, launched in 2012, provides 100% free essential medicines from the state. If milk is sold, the Mukhyamantri Dugdh Utpadak Sambal Yojana of 2019 offers a direct subsidy for milk sold to Saras Dairy. If an animal is lost, the Kamdhenu Bima Yojana and Mangala scheme step in. They offer free insurance up to 40,000 rupees per dairy animal for a maximum of 2 animals. The Mangala scheme specifically extends coverage up to 1 lakh rupee for cattle and sheep, and up to 2 lakh for camels, covering 75% of the premiums. Protecting these assets requires biological security. Launched in 1999 in partnership with the ICR, ADMAS, or Animal Diseases Monitoring and Surveillance, works to systemically eradicate endemic diseases. They target specific pathogens across species, monitoring foot and mouth disease in cows and bulls, sheep pox and blue tongue in sheep and goats, Sara, Tivarsa, in camels, and swine flu and bird flu in pigs and poultry. In conclusion, we are witnessing a deliberate synthesis. Historically, Rajasthan's arid geographic reality mandated resilient, low-yield draft animals like camels and donkeys. However, a rapid market shift has collapsed the draft animal population. In response, aggressive policy interventions have risked the dairy sector through free medicine, high-fat breed development, and direct milk subsidies. Rajasthan is no longer just surviving its geography, it is actively migrating its livestock economy. By leveraging robust genetic engineering and aggressive financial safety nets, the state is transforming traditional subsistence herding into a modernized, high-margin dairy and wool powerhouse. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment if you enjoyed this quick revision.